Alright, just wanted to share something with you. This is the quad that I showed you in one of the previous videos with a 4-meter frame. It's a copy of the QAV XS, S for stretch. As you can see, it's been set up, it's all ready to go. I've got the cheap Restar Respec motors, so keeping it simple, going to give it a try out, and this was flying great. However, after a couple of minutes of flight, it fell out the sky. Why did it fall out the sky? What I noticed is what this back left motor was twitching on startup. So when I throttle up, I'd see this one sort of hesitate and pause and stutter, and then it would spin up. So I did the calibration, I even did the firmware, and always this motor. So to confirm it, I swapped this motor with this motor and swapped them around, and guess what? The fault stayed there. So it confirmed it was not the motor, it was actually the speed controller. Now originally I had the 4-in-1. This is the 4-in-1. This is the 4-in-1. This is the Little B 20 amp 4-in-1, and it seemed that there was a problem. Now originally I had this in my adventure quad, and guess what? That fell out the sky for no reason. So I did it once or twice, thought it was overheating, tried all sorts of things. I was flying this and it was great. Flew okay on 3S, put it on 4S, couple of minutes of flight, one motor failed, drops out the sky. What can you do? I did suspect this, so when I stripped it out, I then put it into the 220 quadcopter, and guess what? It dropped out the sky. It's faulty. It's faulty. So yeah, even though they're great for tight builds, they can be problematic. If you notice a problem where one motor is stuttering or failing to start, then it's a good idea to check this out, because what you don't want to do is fall out the sky. So yeah, a bit disappointed. I had it from Hobby RC. I've contacted Hobby RC and explained the situation to them, and hopefully they will get me a replacement. So like I said, it's only had a couple of flights, but it kept on falling out the sky. So yeah, it's a shame. I was a little bit worried. I did check the obvious things. Is there penetration into the motor? The screw's too long? Everything's fine. I'm very conversant with that. So no, it's a shame. I do like it. I've got one of them in my other quadcopter that works fine, but for some reason that one seems to be faulty, and it was faulty from the word go. So the very first flight on 3-cell went fine. Went on 4-cell, bang, broke a few bits and bobs, fixed it up, got it going again, done the same. Lost confidence in the quad, rebuilt the quad. Rebuilt this one, thought, oh, I'll try out that. If this one fails, then I know it's definitely that. Guess what? It failed. So I kind of hope Hobby RC, if you're watching, please can have a replacement. Please, pretty please.